Yeah, so we just plundered and pillaged Fort Navassa, and now let's go collect a couple of chests in the area, and then we're going to make our way down to Kingston, which is the location of the next main
Need to
mission.
disappear, Captain.
No, I got no problems just yet.
Care to lose all the unwanted attention?
I kind of like the attention, actually.
Want to be left in peace, my friend?
Okay, and Eddie was having problems climbing up that little awning there for some odd reason, so let's just walk him carefully up. Okay, here we go. Take a ladder for a change. First chest is over there. Along this walkway and behind here. Next chest is way up on top of a tower. That one. What are you doing there, Eddie? Thinking about it? There it is, way up there. So we got to do some stunt climbing. Looks like the most viable route is straight up here. Once again, I hope to start my Borderlands, the pre-sequel walkthrough, coming up this Sunday. All Borderlands fans, all Borderlands pre-sequel fans, what character do you think you're going to start playing as? Post a comment. I'm very interested in this. I'm not taking a vote, okay? I want to make that clear. I'm not taking a vote or anything on what character I'm going to be using, because I'm going to hit the ground running tomorrow as soon as the game is released. So I won't have time to read these comments, but I'm very curious as to what character you are thinking of using or playing as when you get the game. Post a comment. Athena looks pretty interesting. So does Nisha. Actually, they all seem interesting. Yeah, they all have, you know. Anybody planning on starting on his claptrap? Okay, so I just used a little cheap trick there to like quickly get back to the dock here at Fort Navassa, and that was to just fast travel away
Something on your
and then
mind,
fast travel
Captain?
back to Fort Navassa. Sell some cargo. Once again, this commentary is dubbed. This was the second part of a practice run to take down Fort Navassa. I did the whole thing in one shot. And I just decided to simply pay for repairs on the ship, which is surprisingly cheap. It's really cheap to repair your ship. In case you ever wondered, you can just go to the harbor master. It really doesn't cost that much at all. And I'm going to spend all this cloth. Might as well. Even though I don't need the extra crew. That was a little excessive. You probably don't need the top upgrade for cruise quarters to beat the game. But I figured, what the hey.
Mutually agreeable, I'm sure.
Let's have a giant gigantic crew. Give us lots of time to board ships. So that's that. Now I'm going to make my way down to Kingston, and on the way, of course, any ships that look juicy enough are going to get taken down, boarded, and plundered. And I hope to do some harpooning as well.
Captain's trick.
Okay, so back to sea. There is either a killer whale or a hump. I'm pretty sure that's a humpback whale harpooning location down there, just south of Kingston. Okay, warp speed, Scotty.
Ready to spit, sir!
And I think I'm just taking down these ships simply because I can. Because I really need what they got on board.
Swordplay shot down! Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Gotta love that.
We let fly the grapples and board us, sir!
If there's one incapacitated, here's two incapacitated.
Get up to planks! That's all for me! Reef before every last grab of duck on the wind! More sail! Give me more sail! Grind you to meal and blow you to the fore wing! Reef in, all tops!
And oops. A little bit of overkill there.
Loose and trim too! Men's loose, do you hear the news? They're all pretty close, sir! Reel them in, me trunk!
No quarter. Get off the rigging, Eddie. That's why I always walk around when I get up on that platform there. Because when you ride around, you end up sticking to anything and everything. And it's really annoying. It slows you down. Whacked out that crew just for good measure. Even though I'd already got the records for the number of crew members. Okay, so there we go. Rum and sugar.
Will you sign on, lads? Loose and catch the wind! We have looted some goods useful for upgrading the ship, sir.
So just the one. Overkill on the other, and I sunk it by mistake. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Shit happens. Humble apologies for the casual approach here. Once again, this was just intended to be a practice run. And my raid on Fort Navassa was such a spectacular success that I decided to use this run. Okay, here we go. Can't quite see what this ship has on board yet. Another rum and sugar ship. Here, this looks like it could be some metal. Bingo. Somebody's gonna get a spanking.
Beat the quarters! Incoming! Awaiting order! Ready! Fire, sir!
And let's do a drive-by. Actually, I'm going for a ram this time. I rarely do this. This is in perfect position. Heavy shot. Swivel gun. That's all she wrote. Nope, needs a little more.
Her cannon! Get out of range! Only time a number will heal that damage. Loose all, let's move!
It gets me every time how the crew is just going apeshit. Her cannon! Get out of range! And meanwhile, the other ship is just totally righteously clobbered, hanging on by a sliver of health. You got it by the nuts, and the crew's still freaking out. That's why you turn off the sound. It's just like, you know,
Pull them down to hell, lads!
most of the time it's inapplicable to your situation. Alright, now, this is the first time we have to do this in this walkthrough. We have to destroy 15 crew members, or kill 15 crew members, and destroy 2 powder reserves. Easiest way to do this is do this from up here. You can see where the powder reserves are, providing that the enemy is not shooting at you. And just blow them away with your pistol. Reload if you need to reload, and then the other one. Once got those down, then go after the crew members. A lot easier than trying to do it on deck, because even to kill all the crew members, the enemy will continue to fight until you destroy the powder reserves. So there's no more fighting once you've killed the requisite number of crew members, which is a pain. So any of those optional objectives, if you go after them first, I always do that. With the exception of destroying a flag, you should always do that last, because it's a pain in the ass to get back down after climbing all the way up to the top of the ship's main mast to destroy the flag. So just checking out what upgrades I can get now. The ones I really want, I'm just still a little short on the metal, so I'm going to save up for that. It's either mortar or broadside cannons.
Ground in order!
Rum and sugar, wooden cloth. Big ass whale. Okay, here we go. Humpback whale harpooning.
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in! Main! Humpback ahoy!
Nice graphics.
Ease off the wind!
Let's hunt, lads.
Let's hunt.
It's there!
Tie her down! That's right! Tire yourself out!
Okay, so these humpback whales got a lot of hit points.
It's weakening!
Get him before he snaps that tail!
It's weakening!
So it's going to take an upgraded harpoon, I
It's
think,
a hit!
and probably
He's
upgraded
turned
harpoon
his
storage.
We've lost him!
Anyone hear that?
Close enough for Eddie.
He likes us, Captain.
I think he even took damage there. Either that or I popped out a harpoon as he was very close. In a panic, I didn't notice.
Success!
That tail's coming.
Grand shot, Captain!
That's a beautiful shot.
He's turning the sea red! One day, Captain!
Humpback whale soup for supper tonight, boys.
Hoist him up! A great catch, Captain!
Thank you. And that's it. We're close enough to Kingston. Let's just go there. Mission accomplished. Coming up next, a couple of main missions, and then we're gonna plunder and pillage Kingston itself. There you go. I would like to thank you all very much for watching. See you next video.